Chris, what are you doing?
I've learned to wake the wind.
Wake the wind? What's that? Oh! No! Oh, stop! Stop waking it!
Hey Russ!
Hey Chris!
Let's talk about The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Nintendo released The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD Remix 2.0, 3.0, 4.0 onto the
Turbo
Nintendo Wii U. Because
Wii U.
they were like, we don't have any games. And they're like, what do we do? And they're like, well, we can rush this out. Cynicism. I'm already in review season.
So, Wind Waker might be one of my favorite Zelda games ever. Probably top 3 for me.
Wow.
Is that a bold statement to make?
No.
And part of the reason I really like it is because it looks completely different from other Zelda games. I really enjoy Toon Link. This is the debut of Toon Link. And I remember when they first announced Toon Link, everyone was really upset because people want serious Link. They want him in a suit and tie, going to work, selling insurance, dealing with life's problems.
It is more like a kid's game.
Yeah.
But that's
Just
not
looks-wise.
so bad. Looks-wise.
Looks-wise, it is more like a
Oh
kid's
man,
game.
but once you get into that gameplay, he does all sorts of adult stuff.
Yep.
He
Stabs.
He parries.
He like uses a boat. He goes yachting.
Talking about.
Only adults yacht,
Sure.
obviously. One of the reasons I really like Wind Waker and why I haven't really loved a Zelda game in recent years is because a part of Wind Waker feels more exploratory. I felt like I had a lot more freedom to just like roam the world, whereas in recent Zelda games, they sort of like lead you by the nose and it's just like, go here, go here, go here, go here. I just want to like go and like go out and see the world on my own.
So, because it's a Wii U game,
Yep.
and it's made by Nintendo, you can play the game on just your gamepad. You
Yep.
don't even need to turn your TV on.
Yep.
One thing it did make me think about the Nintendo Wii U, and it's silly that I would spend more money on this thing that I've used for, you know, like maybe 10 hours altogether, is a better screen for the Wii U, because it really does look like somebody went on to like an old Delta Airlines and ripped the screen off the back of a seat and then like threw it in a box and sold it to you.
It's not the nicest
it's really ugly.
screen.
So I enjoyed Zelda. Is it enough to motivate the average Joe or Jane to buy a Wii U?
There's probably a few people that never played Wind Waker, and for those people, hey, that's like probably the best game on the Wii U. It's crazy that the biggest release of the year is this decade-old Zelda game that they just rebooted. Nintendo isn't making the best argument to say like, hey, you guys need to go out and buy a Wii U. And admittedly, like the 3DS felt like that for the first several years, and now it's slowly starting to pick up. So maybe the Wii U will be there in a few years, but I don't know. Consoles are a lot harder than handhelds to make successful, and they gotta get on that horse because, dude, running out these remakes, not gonna do it forever.
And if they don't get on that horse, they should get on that boat. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Chris, shh, Chris, quiet. Quiet. You gotta be really quiet, because you'll wake him. No.
Okay, give me a food.
Chili.